Yo, this your boy Kiddick. You checking out lawsofmusic.com. Alumni. My own lanes, me, you know, getting across who Kiddick is again the same way I did when I was independent, because I feel like I'm definitely opening myself to a whole new market and new eyes since doing the major label deal, and you know, having bigger promotion and just reaching different places that independently I couldn't. So I have to make sure all the new fans can understand and know who Kiddick is, and that's why, you know, my own lane kind of represents that and kind of represents the sound that I have, which is kind of, you know, all over the place sometimes, because, you know, I'm a producer and I make so many kind of different, you know, type of just ideas and songs. So pretty much that's where it is, and I'm up to, like, man, I think we finished about 30 records that we slimmed down to about 17 that we're slimming down to about 14. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. But everyone in the States is pretty happy about it, and I think I have some pretty dope records. Of course, let's start off with the intro. One that's still up in the air as, I guess, a potential second single featuring Tyga. Just, you know, a fun club record. I feel like it'll work, you know, just still figuring out if it's just gonna be me and him or if anyone else is gonna be on it, but still like that. Up for second between, it just depends on the vibe and direction we really want to go between that and this other record, which is a completely opposite vibe from that, but still just has a big feel and I think could be dope, featuring MGK and Elle Varner. MGK is the next verse on that, and I just know from my past experiences, songs like Hell and Back, if anyone's familiar, is just, that's one of those records that it reminds me of. That's just, I know it's one of my biggest performance records in most YouTube videos, and, you know, the more personal, relatable, you know, records. Just gotta add some of those. This is another record that has some single potential featuring, it's still a little bit more club though, not really as big as the last one, but featuring Maejor right now, and just me, but it's still up in the air about the direction for the features for this or anything. This is a record just has a little bit more of a lyrical, just having fun, hip hop type of record, featuring Pusha T. Produced by Sakpase. He does a lot of stuff for like Good Music and Kanye, so it has kind of like that vibe anyway. It still had a nice club bounce to it, and I think that one is gonna be like a sleeper. You know, hit the streets a little bit harder maybe than the radio, but still have a good response. I guess having the name Kid Ink, it would definitely be important to have some type of tattoo record. But I felt like, you know, it was, you know, after so much time and so many different, you know, I guess, I don't want to say, just, it's so many different records coming out, I didn't want to have any corny approach to it, so I didn't want to make it too much about my tattoos, more than just something that had the idea of tattoos, so this is the record I came. So I guess after definitely, with the Show Me single doing well, and it would only be right, you know, to tried probably got about 6 records done with DJ Mustard, and this is probably one of the strongest, aside from another record we had with Chris Brown that he ended up putting on a mixtape the other day. So still up in the air about using that record with anyone else on it, but this is one we landed on too. But that's another just club-friendly record that we feel like, you know, work along with the DJ Mustard record later on down the lines after, you know, Show Me does even more success. To get back to some hip-hop stuff, I don't know if anyone's familiar with Bad Boy's Los, but we got together for a record that's just, you know, about spitting. He's all about just bars, and for this record it was more so not worrying about the hook than just worried about going in. I feel like we got the job done.
This is a Laza Music exclusive.
Chase your dreams, like you say, like if you're really chasing your dreams, you're chasing them. It's no break, you know. Treat your dreams like it is a job, like, because that's what you want it to be. You want your job to just be something you love. So work hard and make sure you give 100%.